Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is once again that time of day for your word of the day. I will be your humble host, Mr. Swanson, DeAndre Swanson, coming to you live from the Oval Office, the sanctuary up here at Ike Middle School. Man, really quick, I wanted to hop on today, and I wanted to share a word that I think will profit and benefit quite a few people. This word is something that my mentor and my former partner in Young Men in Action, Mr. Kenneth Stallworth, Senior, long live, rest in peace, Ken Stallworth, used to always throw this word out there, and I always kind of picked up on it and really tried to get an understanding of what he was using this word for, and that word is mindfulness. Okay, Coach used to always say this every day, all day long. If you knew him, you heard him say, "Always be mindful." Okay, always be mindful. I took that to mean that you need to always be aware. You need to be self-aware first and foremost, but you also need to be aware of the situations and the surroundings and the people around you and the situations that and things that the possibility of the things that could come to pass in your life if you're not mindful. Okay, if you kind of just turn your brain off. I used to tell the kids when I coach basketball and football, there's not a time when you get to turn your brain off and stop thinking, because when you do that, you make mistakes. Other guys can capitalize on those mental errors or those lapses in your mindfulness. So I think that applies to life too. There's a lot of different things that we all overlook on a daily basis. It could be stuff at work. It could be stuff at home. It could be things in your relationship or relationships with others. Man, how can you improve your ability to be more mindful, and also through that mindfulness have an impact on the lives of other people? I think that's one thing that Coach was desperately trying to get our young men to understand, and that is that you need to maintain a level of mindfulness so that and awareness, so that you don't kind of get duped or find yourself falling into a situation where, especially in young kids' lives, man, where they get themselves into trouble. So I think that the presence of mindfulness or the presence of mind, the soundness of your mind, is something that Coach was always really trying to get across. And the fact, really, man, that as long as you stay mentally focused and sharp, that you could basically control a little bit, a few of the outcomes and things that you go through on a daily basis. And so it's important to stay mindful. It's important to stay mindful for a lot of reasons, but I think the number one thing that I got from Coach Stallworth, man, was that you need to be mindful, because ultimately that mindfulness will help lead you to helping somebody else. What are some areas and what are some ways you can step outside of your own circle, man, and help other people? So I want to encourage everybody out there. All right, stay mindful, stay aware of what's going on, your surroundings, and how you can help those people around you through your mindfulness, through your kindness, and through your generosity. All right, we love y'all out there. We're gonna holler at you later. All right.